What's good, y'all? I literally just finished my shift, and yeah, I'm making my way out of here right now. Let's check the time. It's currently 11:33 p.m. Most likely, I'm gonna reach back to the house by like 12:30 or 1 a.m. So we're gonna see what time I reach back, and then I'm gonna report back to y'all. I'm not gonna lie, today I felt like I had a peculiar, very interesting day. Number one, my bus driver, well, the person that would have been my bus driver, gave me an attitude because they thought I wasn't paying the fare. So I guess he had a really messed up day, really trash day. So he tried to take it out on me, and he was like, you know what, get off the bus. He was telling multiple people that, including me, and I didn't really understand at first what he was saying, but I guess that's all he was saying, all he wanted to say. So I got off the bus, and not even a minute later, my Lyft came. But I was like, you know what, I'm just call a Lyft to get back to the house. And that's exactly what I did. I took a Lyft because I didn't have time for any of the disrespect or the way he wanted to talk to other people. I literally told him before I left, I was like, the way you talk to people shows a lot about yourself. And I'm pretty sure he knew that, he understood that. Did he care? No, probably not. So I'm gonna just let him go ahead and hold that, and I'm gonna let him live with that. It has nothing to do with me. It says everything about him, but it is what it is. Second thing is, I had this lady that I was packing her groceries, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna be the driver. And at first I thought she was messing around and playing around, so I kind of laughed along with her. I was like, ha 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 ha. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that with my groceries. You take out this table, and you lay out the groceries here, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, but you're the driver, right? So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. So I leaned back, I kind of crossed my arms, and I stood there and I watched her. And as time went by, she looked more and more confused on what to do and how she wanted her groceries. And I was just like, miss, just to let you know, if you want the bags, cause we charge, the city charges 5 cents for the bags, I believe. It might be the whole city, but the Trader Joe's we're at, we charge 5 cents for the bags. And she was like, oh, I want the bags. And I'm just letting her know, hey, you're gonna have to be charged 5 cents for the bags. And she said, okay. So that's what she got. She got 6 bags. And then as time went by, when she was looking more and more confused, then I was like, are you sure you don't need help? And then she was like, yeah. But I just stayed patient, sat back, and let her do her thing. And she kept on changing what she wanted to do. So that's how you know she didn't have her mind made up. So she came in there trying to call the shots, and she didn't even know what she wanted to do. Just messing everything up, putting everything out of order for herself, and making her basically not even her job, but what she wanted to do works for her and not working for her. So I'm like, okay, she wanted to be hard-headed and not listen, and it wasn't even coming from a standpoint of she's not going to listen to me because I'm making what she wanted to do worse or harder. She just wanted to be difficult. So I let her do that. And then she, when I tell you, she took forever. She took forever. Like, I didn't even care how much time she was wasting, because all I had to do was just like literally sit there and just be patient, you know. But people are gonna go ahead and do whatever they want to do, right? I can't convince anybody otherwise. But it didn't really affect me none. All in all, despite all that, I had a pretty good day. And I'm saying all this to say that no matter who wants to act like, you know, all butthurt about life or whatever they're going through or whatever they think they want to do, let them do that. If they know what's good for them, let them act on it. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to affect you, and it's not going to show who you are in a negative light. It's going to show a lot more about themselves, or it's going to show a lot more about them at the end. So, yeah, don't let people stress you out. Don't let people negative energy rub off on you, and just keep doing your good thing. Just dust it off and keep living. So, peace.